Yeah.
Well, we're good.
Yeah. We're on. All right. Maroon sports fans.
Nobody watching you. It's like this. Stop talking.
All right, Maroon sports fans. I'm Marshall Livesey. I'm here with my co-host,
Bryson
Hollywood
Duggar, what's going on?
How we feeling, Bryson?
It's good to be back. Baseball, this is weird.
It is very weird to be on the other side of the fence here, calling this game.
Yep, definitely in our unk status.
Yeah, no kidding. It should be a quality game here between the Maroons and the Briar Jumpers as they battle it out for this 47th district tournament.
Have we always had the RB sign beside the scoreboard?
I put it up there.
I think we may have had it last year.
Something you don't notice as a player, I guess.
Are those hot crackers?
No, I was playing some golf. Came home, Mom had made me a little food, and this is just what she made. Looks pretty good, so. Some fried bologna,
Yeah.
cheese sandwich. Kind of random, but I'm digging it.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
I'm going to need 7 daps an inning.
That's
For
crazy.
every strike,
That's insane.
including foul ball.
Here, I'm just going to do slides.
Have a Richard Todd send you the lineups. And lay 'em up. Yeah. You gonna eat that?
As we sit here and wait for this game, Bryson, what do you think is going to happen tonight?
Dude, are you deep gravy?
I'm dying to see the Maroons get the district championship tonight. I'm just hoping it's not a trap like last year, because last year, we came in 2 wins, hot in district, thinking we were better than them, and we got humbled. So
It's
hopefully
true.
all these old juniors, new seniors learned a little something.
Well, also,
Small goes to straight meat.
Mason Acton won't be pitching this game, so it's okay. No, Mason did pitch really good in the district game last year. He threw 1 bad pitch in 5 innings and ended up being a home run. So
Very true. That brother Cole Grundy does have some pop.
yeah,
He had about 7 foul ball home runs off of me.
that is true.
But
And he hit one
they
last
were
night.
foul ball. He hit a home run last night?
Yeah, came out, kind of struggled in the first inning on the mound, and then ended up striking out the next 2 to get out of the inning. Came up to the plate and hit an absolute nuke.
Well, it's a
With-
way to fix it right there.
With both of his brothers, Kurt and Cade, in attendance.
Wow. It looks like the 4th Grundy's up there in the. What would you call that setting that he's standing
I
at?
don't know. Not the press box. I'd say
We got Stone Cold, Tombstone.
I think that's Maggie Holt, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not for sure.
New has-been and old has-beens.
No kidding. It's graduation season here at Pulaski County, and it just, makes me feel a year older.
Yeah, we're great unk status.
Yeah, it's just weird now. Very, very weird.
Marshall, while we're waiting on these teams to just get going, did you watch any of PGA?
I watched a little bit of Valhalla just because, I want to see Scotty Scheffler, and then he got arrested, so.
Yeah, it was neat to see a major played in Kentucky. Hopefully they come back, but there was a lot of circumstances that might lead them otherwise.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to come back.
The only hope they have of them coming back is it was a really good ending. Like
Yeah.
came down to the wire.
Yeah.
That's about the only shot they got. But yeah, the number 1 player in the world going to jail over something small definitely doesn't help their case. Being here at the old Maroons baseball stadium, I'm craving some old school Jason Aldean. I feel like that's what they always played here.
That's because of Cam Hargis. Cam Hargis digs some Jason Aldean. I think so. Not sure who PC's throwing tonight, but I'm pretty sure Caden Small is going to be pitching for the Somerset Briar Jumpers here.
Inside source tells me it's Loy versus Hornsby.
Oh, okay.
So Loy's got some district championship experience.
Yeah.
Hornsby riding a hot streak this year. Should be a good matchup.
Yep. And Trey couldn't play in the first game because of his one-game suspension due to the senior prank.
We won't talk about that much, but he's here now.
Oh. Hey, if he pitches good, it was all worth it.
Folks back home, the scores right now is 0-0. In case you guys were wondering.
Yet to throw the first pitch.
And it looks like Tombstone and Stone Cold have moved seats.
Yes, they've gone farther away and higher up.
Yep. They're right in the sun.
They are directly where Brandon Duggar always used to watch the games.
You can see that forehead from a mile now from the Tombstone.
Oh. His head is getting shinier and shinier as the days go on.
You know, underrated pick is someone that needs to shave their head, Declan Hayes. He's losing all of his hair.
I agree. Hairline has gotten worse every year.
He's getting bald spots everywhere, man.
I've never seen anybody start balding freshman year.
Like 7 people, bro. That's 7 TVs. It could be like 7 TVs in a living room full of people.
True.
You know, related on the topic of Maroons, it's cool to see Bryce Cal get 2 home runs last night.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, was that his 10th on the year?
I think it was his 9th and his 10th on the year, yeah.
First time that's been done in a while. Cool to see.
I don't even think we had 10 as a team last year. So, it's pretty cool.
You know what Murray's gonna watch the Olympics this summer? Female swimming, beach volleyball, Somerset, female track.
Game Changer says Bryce Cal has 7, but that could be a little behind.
I think it might be.
Not totally
You know,
sure, but
maybe he had 7, and then last night was at 8 and 9 instead of
Okay.
9 and 10. That could be it.
so we need a night tonight to push him over the edge.
Yeah.
Possibly.
2 home run night would be pretty good tonight too if he'd do that for us. I might stand up and throw the computer if he does it.
Great weather out today. Couldn't ask for a better day of baseball.
You driving? Yeah. You just sent you to get that ran out on my $20.
We've got a good little breeze. There was no breeze yesterday. It felt like the balls were flying here at PC Stadium for the first time in, well, ever.
Yep. And per usual at PC, I looked at the flag and it looks like it's blowing straight in.
Yep, it's blowing straight
Couldn't ask it
in
any
today.
differently at Pulaski County Field. I think in our 4 years it blew out once.
Yep. That was
Practice
when
and all.
It's when we played Danville. It's probably the worst team to get it as. But
Very much true.
yeah. Looks like we have Kyle Bottoms as our behind the plate ump tonight. We've got Overby in the field.
As the coaches come together,
Well, Coach Mayfield with his power walk there. A lot of history between these two.
that's what I was about to say. Coach Mayfield and Grundy know each other very well. I remember at this time, this used to be the most anxious part ever.
Yep.
Just waiting on the game to start.
The calm before the storm.
Yep.
I can hear Gomer saying right now, keep getting loose, don't sit around. Which I was already tired from our warm-ups, but
You don't got to do yourself like that, Marsh.
Today. Where did you go to school?
You know, Marsh,
Yep.
I could be wrong. No. I think I'm definitely right. Since our freshman year was COVID year, I just realized we never got to host a district at PC.
No, we never did.
It's kind of cool to see here.
Yeah, it really is. You know, I talked to Coach Gomer a little bit last night after the PC game, and he was like, I love to see, you know, everybody here, everybody gathered, but it is a lot of work, and I kind of agree with him.
That man, Coach Gomer, puts in tireless effort on this field and working all behind the scenes to make this place look nice, and got to respect the man for that.
Now let's meet the starting lineup for tonight's game. First for Somerset. Leading off, the catcher number 13, Blake Abbott.
Batting first,
Batting second, center fielder,
the catcher, Blake Abbott. Caden Samala playing center, batting second. Batting third, the pitcher, Griffin Loy.
Number 10, Cole Grundy.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Cole Grundy.
The shortstop, number 4, Caden Sizemore.
The shortstop, batting fifth, Kanan Sizemore.
Second baseman, number 34, Connor Roberts.
Connor Roberts playing second base, batting sixth.
Is the third baseman, number 27, Carson Ryan.
Carson Ryan.
Batting eighth is the left fielder, number 24, Isaiah Lewis.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Isaiah Lewis.
The right fielder, number 15, Reagan New.
Reagan New, batting ninth, playing right field.
And now the starting
That will round up your Somerset Briar Jumpers lineup.
leading off, the third baseman, number 9, Chance Todd.
Leading off, third baseman, pitcher from last night, Chance Todd.
Second is the shortstop, number 1, Chase Farmer.
Playing short, batting second, Chase Farmer.
The catcher, number 17, Bryce Cowell.
Batting third and catching,
Batting fourth is
Bryce Cowell.
number 27, Mason Acton.
Batting fourth and DHing, Mason Acton.
He has negative aura.
Is the first baseman, number 24, Jacob Todd.
Playing first and batting fifth, Jacob Todd.
Batting six is the right fielder, number 23.
Good job. Let's go, Porch.
Hampton.
Batting sixth, Braden Hampton playing right.
Baseman, number 6, Wesson Phelan.
Playing second baseman, Wesson Phelan. Batting seventh.
Number 0,
Batting eighth,
Diesel.
the center fielder, Keegan Measle.
Batting ninth is the left fielder, number 10, Owen Stevens.
Left fielder, Owen Stevens, batting ninth.
Hornsby.
And the pitcher, Trey Hornsby. Let's get this game rolling as the national anthem comes up.
Now can I get everyone? Please rise for the national anthem.
Oh, yeah. Who's number 5? I have no clue.
Let's move on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Let's play some ball.
All right. I am ready. We've got a standoff going
We got
on
a
here,
standoff.
and Edgar is not going to lose. I guarantee it. That's what I'm talking about.
Little mini win for the Maroons right there to start.
Well, you can't tell Edgar anything, so he's going to win that one.
Edgar's repping a huge chain in there.
Yeah.
Never seen that before.
Absolutely massive chain. As Trey warms up here, and I'm looking at the leadoff batter for the Jumpers here, Blake Abbott. He's leading the team in average right now with hitting 347. Pretty respectable numbers.
Does Caden not bat first anymore?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Caden's kind of hit a power stroke.
Look at this kid. I forgot he took Steve deep.
Yep. Still really funny. And you know what? We're never going to forget it.
Also, quick shout out before we get this game started. It was great seeing Muff out there for
Yes.
the national anthem,
Oh, I
a.k.a.
love Muff.
Kellen Jones. We love this guy. Love you, Coach K.
Yep. We've had a lot of umps at a lot of different places, and I think Kyle Bottoms might be my favorite. Just down to earth. He gets it. He'll argue with you a little bit. If you don't like the call, you can talk to him about it, and he'll let you talk.
Trey
But,
Hornsby coming in with a 1.585 ERA. That's pretty good.
It's very good. Griffin Loy on the Somerset side, he's pitched 20 innings, 2.1 ERA. 20 innings, he's got 28 strikeouts. It's pretty good work.
Trey also has the most innings on the team, so kid's got experience. Kid's
Yeah.
built for this moment. He's got ice in his veins. If anyone's not nervous for this moment, it's this guy right here. He
He's
goes
ready.
out there with no care in the world, and hopefully it does him well today.
He's definitely ready.
I'm feeling like a 2-1.
As I was talking about Bottoms, he was behind the plate at our senior night last year. And I remember I went up there and I batted fifth, and he looked at me and he said, "How much did I pay the coach for me to bat that high in the lineup?" He's a good guy. He jokes around with you.
Early hit by pitch there from the Maroons. A little bit of nerves right there.
He's a certain dominance right there.
Batting is number 11, Caden Smalla.
Jameson Coomer in a pinch run here for the catcher Abbott.
For Somerset, number 6, Jamison Coomer.
He's not hitting. He's just pinch running.
Small steps in here with the little puck knob Cat X. Oh,
Did you mention Jameson's pinch running?
Come now, Seth.
Little overthrow right there. 2 wild pitches to start out. See if he can get settled in here.
and he's gonna be fine. Trey's one of those pitchers that gets better as the game goes on. It's almost like he doesn't warm up enough, and then that first inning is like his warm up, and then he's dialed in the rest of the game. Tough miss right there.
Getting closer.
Still working down. This one's in the zone. Small is gonna. I'd see him get a swing on this one.
A little high there.
Looks like his pitch is kind of running away from him here. Hornsby coming set. There we go.
Once he figures that location back out,
Yeah.
the velo will go back up.
Oh yeah. And Trey's one of those guys that battles the whole game, no matter if he's pitching good or pitching
Very true.
bad. It doesn't matter. He's gonna battle for you.
And some all walks.
Now batting
No
is
outs.
number 5, Griffin
Runner on first and second. Griffin Lloyd coming up to the plate.
Loy, as a hitter, has 28 hits on the season, batting .280. Hornsby with the pitch, slider, it's down. Not called for a strike.
Pretty close there.
And that's what Trey does. If he can't find it, he tries to use his off speed and everything like that to try to get back in the strike zone. And when he finds that, then he starts pounding in that fastball, and then he starts really get going. So we'll see if he can do that here in this first inning. Lloyd's going to take a swing at it, and it's gone.
Wow. 3-run bomb for Griffin Lloyd. The Jumpers are up 3-0 to start early.
That's Lloyd's 5th home run on the season.
And you know, Marshall, that one might have got out by 2 feet.
Yeah,
But at the end of the day, it got out.
But that ball was absolutely hit 120 miles per hour.
That exit velo was crazy.
I really thought it was going to go through the fence.
It was on a line, and it managed to find a way to get over.
Yeah.
Early lead here for the Jumpers. 3-0, no outs. Cole Grundy steps up to the plate. Let's see if Hornsby can settle in.
Grundy steps up here, hitting .382 on the season. That's a good off-speed pitch there by Trey. Got him out in front for the pop-out. You know, one thing I noticed about this year's team, Bryson, is nobody wears their pants up like we used to last year.
Yeah, you know, maybe they think we have negative drip, but I think we had drip.
I thought it was always more comfortable. And it says it hit his hand.
Coach Mayfield going to go out to talk to him a little bit.
Mayfield doesn't like that call. It didn't sound like it hit his hand. Kind of sounded like it hit his bat. Well, he's going to go appeal it, and both those guys were looking the opposite direction. So,
Yeah, I don't see this one getting overturned, Marsh.
no.
Dang, 2 strikes.
Yeah, it's a killer.
Yep, they're going to give it to him.
You know, and Trey's always struggled with that. He's always struggled with hitting batters. Trey really likes to work in, and batters know that. So they crowd the plate a little bit against him. Trey's really got to find it. He's got to find it quick.
Kanan Sizemore batting now. The 5-hole. Ooh, nice pitch there. You know, Marshall, if this kid's anything like he was last year, I remember this Sizemore kid, whenever I was pitching against him, I threw him 3 off-speed in a row because he can mash the fastball. He can surely mash the fastball.
I met these 2 dudes from Georgetown that play lacrosse. They're in my dorm.
Trey still can't find it here. 3-0, the bottom of the first, no outs. Somerset leading Pulaski here in the 47th District Championship. Trey with the pitch. There we go.
Marshall, I think he was
swing
trying to
and
hit the high school with that one.
Yeah, huge swing and a miss there. It's definitely a 2-0 swing.
He's like, yeah, I'm trying to walk in. He's definitely kidding. Why? No, he's not. Why would he kid with this?
Hornsby comes set, takes a look at the runner.
I'm not trying to.
Great pitch there by Hornsby.
Nasty slider.
There we go. He only needs a couple of pitches to get him going.
I'm dreading it. Because I'm going to be so.
There's no question if Hornsby is going to get settled in, but it's just unfortunate that he didn't get settled in early enough.
Yeah. And there we go.
Nasty slider right there. Nice little strikeout right there.
Yep.
Like I said, Marshall, you got to throw Sizemore off speed.
Yeah.
And Trey read the game plan, executed. One down, runner at first. Jumper's still at an early 3-0 lead.
Connor Roberts stepping up to the plate here. Seeing 371 on the
he's
season.
got a
He
little
grounds
dribbler.
it to first. He grounds it to Chase it short. Throw over to first is good
Nice little routine play right there by Farmer.
for the second out of the inning. I would like to see Chase kind of try to see if he could turn two right there.
Yep. It's kind of hard here at this Pulaski field, and the grass is really thick no matter how well you get it. So,
It is the thickest grass you will ever play on.
so
Carson Ryan stepping up here.
wild pitch. Runner gets the third.
You know, I feel like that's a half and half blame right there. Trey obviously missed a spot, but you know, Bryce got a glove on it, and you know that old saying, you know, if it touches your glove, you got to catch it. I know Brandon Duggar told me that multiple times.
You know, Marshall, I thought that was a football saying. If it touches your hands, you got to catch it. But maybe your first basemans have something correlated.
It was your dad.
As Hornsby hits Carson Ryan.
You know, I was gonna make a joke in the pregame show, but I didn't want to. I have a lot of 12th region teammates at Lindsey Wilson, and you know, almost everyone that I've talked to said they've been hit by Trey Hornsby.
It's an interesting little stat you got there, Marsh.
Yep.
Isaiah Lewis coming up next, batting eighth.
Isaiah Lewis hitting 245 on the year.
The job got posted.
I heard it's gonna be Mr. Krabs.
Getting grilled over here?
I didn't tell him
Mr. Krabs.
It's gonna be Mr. Krabs.
Crabs.
Mr. Krabs. Hopefully,
Quick little mound visit there by Coach K, trying to settle his pitcher down early.
You know, and I definitely can tell you what Coach K just said right there. He went out there and looked at Trey, and he was like, "Hey, I need you to calm down right now." Oh, maybe could have got Ryan right there. He was way off the bag. Kind of a smart decision there by Bryce. Don't make one mistake into multiple ones. But Coach K definitely walked out there and was just basically like, "Look, calm down. First inning, we've got this. Dial it in. Let's get it done."
Yeah, and if there's any Pulaski team that can put up runs as this one, this team can hit the ball for sure. Great pitch right there.
Here we go.
Found that fastball right there.
Yep.
Thought he might go the slider right there, but sticks fastball. Dots it up. Hornsby settles. Ooh.
Good job by Jacob Todd to stop that from going into the outfield there. He's played really good at first base this year.
Looks like he's got, is that the 44 brand glove, Marsh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like he's always had a couple of those gloves.
Yeah.
Google's free.
Hornsby. Steps, kicks. Nice block right there by Cal. Slider in the dirt. Cal with a nice save. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the first.
Hornsby comes set. There we go.
Lewis knew what was coming. Hornsby blew it by him.
Yep. Now he's been late on 2 fastballs. So,
What are you throwing then, Marsh?
a slider.
I hate to say it, but me as well, probably, because he's going to be
Yep.
trying to catch up to that fastball.
By
If
the
you
way,
throw
I
well.
pitch.
And he was.
Yep.
And he was on time. Isaiah Lewis with a single. Brings Grundy in. Somerset 4, Pulaski 0. Top of the first. Runner on first and second, 2 outs. The 9-hole Reagan New comes up to bat here.
Because we did.
Some teams lost to some teams, some teams just not figured.
And
Weston gets the ground ball.
ground out there by Reagan New. After the top of the first, Somerset 4, Pulaski 0. You know, Loy struggled here in the past, so Maroons might still have a chance, but should be pretty comfortable out there with a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, Loy is.
Maroons got to get hot.
Loy is definitely notoriously bad on this field. Oh goodness! About killed his catcher there.
Whenever you hear this song, Marshall, what does it make you think of?
I just want to. Well, first thing I think of is Kentucky baseball's dugout,
Okay, then 2 things, because I totally agree.
and then second, I kind of would just throw my hands up in the air.
Okay, I agree with both of those, but I was thinking Danville baseball. They loved this.
Oh yeah, that is true.
They always
They
did
would all
this.
get on the dugout fence and do it. It was very intimidating, especially one of the first games ever. It was very intimidating.
Very true. Story of the game so far, just been hitting the ball in the strike zone, you know?
Yep, it's been free passes.
We'll see if Lloyd can do it.
Yeah,
Looking good here on the mound, but once that batter steps in the box, a whole different story.
yeah.
Oh, you kid. I was really jealous.
One thing that Loy really ironically struggles with is what we've been talking about is free passes. With 16 walks in 20 innings this year.
Chance Todd stepping up to the plate, batting a nice little 284 on the year.
Loy with the pitch, Chance leaves it down in the dirt for ball 1. I think to get to Loy today, especially with this lead, we've got to be patient. As Loy throws that one in there, and he's trying to work quick here. A little Marshall Livesey impression.
He said if we wanted to relieve him, we could.
Ooh,
Yep, Lloyd is definitely trying to impersonate you, Marshall.
Yep.
Very true.
that's what it is. He might only be throwing about 15 miles per hour faster.
Us has-beens get priority. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Chance spits on that one. Outside. Count runs 2-2.
It's not stressing somebody out.
Loy into his windup, the pitch. Outside. Chance lays off that one. Somerset did not like that call.
Big league take right there by Chance.
No kidding. 3-2 right here. Loy, wind up, the pitch. It's low. Chance is on base.
Walk to start it.
Yep.
Big moment right here for Farmer.
Yep.
Young sophomore, had a heck of a season. See if he can keep it going. Chase Farmer batting .312 on the year.
Lloyd comes set here. Chance gets thrown at.
Farmer with an impressive 475 on base percentage.
Yes. You know, he's been absolutely killing the ball this year. People are trying to work around him, and he's kind of looked at some pitches they needs to look at, you know. Like that one, he takes high.
You know, you're down 4-0. He throws you a ball after you just walk someone. Are you checking here, Marsh?
I'm probably going to sit fastball.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably
Fastball perfect.
especially against Loy. I'd probably sit fastball outside here. He likes to work on the outside corner. Try to hit it over second baseman right here. Get a chance to third.
Oh, and he hits it perfectly. And he hits it right to the shortstop, and they get a double play out of it.
He's making a throw. I said if you're a chance,
Unlucky right there. Pretty hard hit. Ground ball back up the middle. Just, you know, double the play depth. It is what it is.
chance he's a slide through.
Bryce Cal steps up to the plate, coming off a nice 2-home run night. See if he can follow it up.
I'd like to see him still stay within himself, though.
I totally agree.
Not see him get too big. You know, you did have the good game last game, but
Bryce Cal leading the team in average, batting .384 on the year.
Spalding commits had a great year. Cal stepping in here 2-0. Little quick pitch there from Loy. I didn't think Cal was set when he started his windup there. Bottom's giving him the benefit of the doubt, though. Cal steps in here. Loy with the windup and the pitch. Right there again.
As you said, Loy is working very fast. He's in a rhythm right now. If the Maroons want to get him out of it, they're going to have to take some times and other things.
Yep.
Disrupt his timing. Nice little slider right there. Get Cal on the strikeout. After the first inning, Briar Jumpers 4, Maroons 0.
You know, as Trey comes back out here, he's going to have to face the one, as Reagan knew the 9-hole batter grounded out last inning to end it. The main focus I have for him is he's got to limit the free passes right now. He's got to stop it right now to keep us in this game.
It's a much better feeling knowing that you pitched well and they hit the crap out of you versus you didn't pitch well and you just gave them free ones, you know?
Yeah.
Because at least if you're pitching well, you know, you did all you could, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Marshall, as we watch right here in warm-ups, I don't want to jinx him, but Hornsby's hitting the zone pretty well. So, you know, it's just keeping the nerves down in the real game when the batter's beside him, you know?
Yeah.
Shout out to young Cam Measle coming out and catching Trey while Bryce is getting his stuff on. Kid looks very athletic, promising career ahead.
Yep.
I'll tell you, that kid can play some basketball for sure.
Yes, he can.
Leading off for Somerset is number 13, Blake Abbott.
And as we restart from the top of the lineup here, Blake Abbott steps up. Hit by pitch in the first at bat. Oh, he went.
And
Whoa.
oh, wow. Well, that was over B, so can't expect anything from him. Smoke. Chase.
Nice play by Farmer. Oh, and Todd gets him right there.
What a play. Great job.
Nice little play right there by Farmer. Nice job by Jacob Todd right there, saving the throw and getting his foot on.
And
Just learn how to get to his feet and throw the ball to the first baseman's chest. He'd be the shortstop in the region.
And here comes the very infamous Phil Grundy argument.
Grundy, he's out. Caught him out. Did this.
I don't think that Bottoms could have saw it from where he was standing, and especially third base. There's no way he could have saw it all the way over there. But Roberts is going to go out and talk to the third base umpires. Grundy goes and talks to his batter on first base. Long discussion here. I don't think they can see anything, but we'll see.
And they overturned it.
Are we serious, Bottoms? Are we?
He got VAR in this. No way.
He can see it from home.
Blue! Mayfield goes over there and gives Overby his money's worth right here.
Wow, that was wild.
They said he's not been told to sit down all year.
Terrible, Kyle. You gotta stand by it, Blue.
Bottoms, that was bad.
Come on, Blue, wake up.
Let's go!
Get him. Yeah. Can't beat his ass. Can't swing.
You walk away over me! Kid! That's your fault, Bottoms! That's bullcrap, man.
A lot of scuffle here early. So for fans back home, I don't know if you could tell.
Fire up Maroon fans. I don't know what will. I'm about to jump out of my seat right now.
And for fans back home that might not have been able to see from the camera angle, the first base umpire was right there, made the call out because he thought he saw Todd's foot on the bag. So the umpire behind the plate was standing behind the plate and apparently saw Todd's foot off the bag whenever they came and discussed it and overturned the first base umpire's call. So that's what the scuffle's about. It's just hard that he could see that from that angle whenever the first base umpire was right there.
Yep.
And
Samara lines out to Hampton out there in right field. One out here.
nice hit right there by
Top of the
Samala.
second. Yeah, nice drive, but
And some
Never seen him get that mad. I've never seen that.
Coach Mayfield's very heated in the dugout, rightfully so.
you know, if I'm Hampton right there, we've got all the momentum on our side. I'm hammering at the first base as soon as I catch it, you know, just for the chance of getting him out at first.
It's just been building up inside of him.
You know, Bryson, you love to do that.
That was my favorite thing. No one expects it.
It's true.
They
Bryson
jog back
tried
to first.
Bryson once tried to throw somebody out at first base from left field, and it almost went in the dugout. Hey, honestly, if it was a good throw, it would have been close. I respect it. Another good block there by Cal.
Cal's getting his money work back in there today.
Go, Trey!
Go, Trey.
If there's anyone that needed that energy, though, that was Hornsby, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully he can feed off that.
Yeah. Well, I know if that just happened, I would be throwing a lot harder than I was.
You know, someone who sadly isn't able to play tonight that I think would feed off that energy more than anyone, Carter Ross.
Yes.
He's a very high energy player, and
Yes.
I know he would have just fed right off of that.
Yeah. He definitely would have loved to pitch in this
Hate to see the
environment
kid
right now.
not being able to do it, but at least he's not a senior.
Yeah. Three one right here. One out. Top of the second. This needs to be a competitive pitch. I know he's already hit a home run off of you, but this needs to be in the zone. Great pitch there.
Umpires on their Thanos arc.
Yeah.
Shout out to Marvel.
Come now, Sam. Winner right here, kid.
3-2, big pitch here.
Yep.
One out.
Straight comes set right here. And the pitch. Ooh. Loy wanted
High.
it.
I think if it was just a little more down, he could have got Loy to chase.
Yes. That was a fastball right there, and it was up. He did look late on it. He might have been sitting slider right there.
You know, I don't want to stay on the topic, but I don't even think Grundy thought they were going to get the call because he was already walking back to
Yeah,
third base
He was already
while they were discussing.
He had already walked off the field before the umpires even discussed. He just wanted to go out there and see if they'd check it.
And he did a good job because it looks like they overturned it. So
Yeah. What a pitch there by Trey.
nice slider right there by Hornsby. He's really got that slider working for him. That seems to be his best pitch so far today.
I'd like to see him use it a little bit more.
Oh, and that one was close as well.
A good spot.
Another
right
slider.
there. Looked a little bit low. One out right here. Runners on second and first in the top of the second right here for the Briar Jumpers. Trey with the pitch. It's going to be high for ball two.
Marshall, something cool I think that the Maroons did this year that we never got to experience was if you look at Bryce Cowell, he's got that pitch comm
Yes,
thing on.
yes.
I always wanted to try something like that, and I never got to. And
Me too.
It seems kind of cool that they're doing that this year.
Yeah, I think it is very cool.
Especially this one's become set.
Man, he just can't find it right now.
A little high there.
Come now, Seth. Let's go.
Runners advance to second and third. Especially as a pitcher that loved to shake off a million times because Steve wouldn't get me the right sign.
Yeah,
I could have used a pitch comm.
yeah, that would have been really cool. 3-1 right here. Two runners in scoring position for Grundy.
Oh.
And runner hesitated there at third base, and Grundy gets the free pass.
You know, he can't find the fastball command so far. Sizemore coming up to the plate.
Yeah,
I think you just make him hit a slider.
I agree. You pitch what's working, and you go from there.
Looking down at the pin, it looks as we got young freshman Skylar Stringer warming up. We'll say, I've seen the kid pitch once. He throws gas, especially for a freshman.
Yes. Very, very bright future ahead. You know, in this 8th grade class coming up, it's going to be freshmen. There's some pretty good ball players in there, like Levi Stikes and Miles Strunk. They're pretty good.
You know, shout out Miles. He goes to my church. Cool guy. Miles and Mason Strunk. Shout out to you all.
Shout out to Levi Stikes. He's my backup center.
Shout out to Levi Stikes as well. His mom works with my mom.
True.
Shout out to Old Landon. We miss you on the set.
True.
Was the
Landon-
GOAT of setup.
Landon,
Go, Seth.
we miss you every day.
As Hornsby steps in, throws fastball for ball 1. Hornsby comes set. Fires. He's got a pop-up.
The perfect player right
Hampton
here to
can make a
throw
play
it.
on it. Nice way to get it to his cutoff.
Good job. Good job.
Good job by Hampton right there.
I feel like that was the perfect guy to fly out to because Hampton's got
Yeah.
an absolute cannon out there in right
Hampton
field.
does have a cannon that he can unleash. Funny little heckle by the fan right there.
Oh, that was funny. Big AB right here. Get the Maroons back some momentum, leaving the bases loaded here. Trey with the pitch. First one, it's high for a ball.
Close there, but goes for a ball. This is Roberts kid. He's a freshman, right?
I'm not for sure.
I know he's young.
Oh, great block there by Cal.
Per usual, bright future there for the Jumpers. Maroons have a bright future as well. Both
Yep.
teams
It's gonna just
aren't losing
continue-
much this year.
It's gonna continue to be a healthy rivalry, I think.
Well, I say the Maroons aren't losing much, and they're losing a lot, but they do have a bright future ahead.
Yeah. Good pitch there by Hornsby.
Hornsby bringing the
1-1's the
fastball
count.
here. Wonder if he has anything to work away from the lefties.
Yeah. And he uses that two-seam in his changeup more against lefties. Trey delivers.
Oh,
It looked right there.
great pitch right there by Hornsby. Doesn't get the call. The umpire is getting a really hard time right now, rightfully so.
Yep.
3-1 count, 2 outs, bases juiced.
Cody, you want to get tossed if it gets bad enough?
I'll have to be the one going out there. So. You mean first Wesley?
I'm 2 years from Notre Dame.
Low for ball 4. Coomer walks in. Roberts heads to first. Carson Ryan coming to the plate.
Oh, it's in the.
Coach K contemplating what to do here. Looks like he stays with Hornsby. Hoping he can get that final out for this inning.
Cody Jody.
Is that his popped?
Barely foul ball.
Yep. You know, I hated those playing first base. You feel like you have a great read on the ball, and you feel like you're gonna get it, and then you look up and the fence was right there.
Yep.
It's really killer. And our field, I feel like, is one of the worst for it. You don't have enough room over there in foul ground.
Way to get ahead right there by Hornsby.
Yes.
Low for ball 1. 1-1 count.
Hornsby comes set. And it's high.
Only thing I can think of these long innings helping is, in Pulaski's favor, is Loy can't really stay in that rhythm because he's got such a long time in between innings. So.
Yeah.
Once we come set, fires. Ball 3. 3-1. 2 outs. You think Ryan's swinging here?
No, there's no way. I know I'd give the take sign if I was coaching right now.
Me as well. Fastball for a strike on the bottom corner there. Full count, bases juice, 2 outs.
Little dribbler. Trey's got it, and he's going to tag Ryan.
1 run scored right there by the Jumpers to end the inning. After the top of the first, Jumpers 5, Maroons 0. And Marshall, it's been a while since we batted, but you got 4, 5, 6. See if we can get something going here.
Yeah.
Acton, Todd, Hampton.
You know, it's kind of our version of Murderer's Row.
Yep. 3 dudes who could really kill the ball. Mason Acton seems to love playing the Jumpers.
Yes.
This kid sure does love to show out against the Jumpers.
Yeah.
See if he can keep it up today.
And also, Mason's wearing the widest white baseball gloves I've ever seen. With a single stripe, eye black.
He's got the same bat he's used for 3 years now, 2 years.
Yep. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep. I don't hate the play. The only thing I hate is the grip on his bat.
Yep, he needs to change it, and he never does, and it makes me very irritated.
I don't know how he holds onto the bat, to be
Me
honest.
either.
But kid does have light hands. Cool walk-up song, too. Love that.
Yep. Boy with the wind-up in the pitch.
Ooh.
A little drag bunt.
Playing a little
there.
shift there for the Jumpers.
You know, Mason always claims...
Mason tried to get an easy one.
Mason always claims that he's the best bunter on the team, and I've honestly never seen him put down a bunt.
Yeah, I think he might have been one of those excused whenever we did those in practice.
Yeah. Ooh.
0-2 early. Seen 2 fastballs so far.
I think so.
Loy steps, throws. Low. I think he was trying to burn that one by him.
7-7.
Looked like another fastball for
Right now,
pitch number 3.
8-4.
Count 1-2. Loy to Acton. Inside.
You know, one thing I've never seen Mason do either is take a pitch.
Yeah, I can't say I blame him for it because I never did either. So
True.
I do not like getting hit by baseballs.
That is true.
Loy.
You know what? He's fighting back. He's making this a really
The
good
dirt
at-bat.
3-2. Couldn't really tell what that pitch was.
I think it might have been a slider. Spiked it a little bit.
Yep. If I'm Mason, I'm looking fastball, full count. He doesn't want to walk the lead off. And he's located the fastball so far.
Yep.
Lloyd being quick with it. Oh, and he hits him.
Oh.
Oh.
What's the difference in the
And this place is
Acton.
about to explode.
Acting in a lot of pain. Looked like he got hit by the hand, but umpire calls foul. Looked earlier this game as if Grundy, if I remember right, had the same situation and got first base. So,
You know, I take back what I said about Bottoms. He's terrible, and I hate everything that he does.
Will Sports Network sent a fine in the mail for defamation of referees.
I was about to say, you should have heard what I said to Overby over there. It's his name. That's the... Oh. Yes, it's his last name.
Over Bumblebee.
umpire getting all he can have here from the crowd. Rightfully so. I think Acton got hit in the hand. So, I mean, he was hurting really bad. So, Loy working fast again.
Ball on line.
Oh, and Acton bat flips, getting the
love
crowd
it.
fired up.
I love it.
That's a good at bat. He's done
I'm gonna yell something. Will you yell something for me, Adam?
Yeah, boy, you see that?
Bottom line, bottoms! Ooh, who's got no gloves?
Todd with a
JT comes up to the plate here with enough pine tar to kill an elephant.
oh, and wild pitch. Acton claims second. Jacob Todd stepping up to the plate with a 268 batting average.
Y'all were blaming it on me, and they threw it away.
Yeah, because you were the last person who had it.
I put it in quarters locker, and they found it and threw it away. I know.
Abbott going out to talk to Loy a little bit as his command is not there right now. See, and this is the penalty behind having such long innings. Somerset definitely wouldn't want it any other way, but pitcher, it's hard staying in a rhythm that way.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for Loy because he loves to work fast.
Exactly.
Very dope.
Hit scores right here. See what Todd can do. And Todd's 268 batting average doesn't truly show how well he's hitting the ball. I think to start the year, Todd went 0 for 25 and probably could have been batting 500, but was
Yep.
hitting it right too, guys.
Yep.
So
He might be one of the most unlucky batters I've ever seen. He hits the ball really hard almost every single time, and most of the time he lines out to somebody.
Yep. Boy, steps, throws. Todd.
As
Might
he
be a
gets
little
a blooper
dribbler. That's trouble.
right over second
That's
base.
trouble. Acton takes third. They get the ball in. And that's what we call a Marshall Livesey hit right there. Maroons will take all they can get right there. Todd with a single. Acton moves to third. Coming to the plate. Batter number 6, Braden Hampton, the right fielder.
He don't ever swing hard enough.
Braden Hampton on the year, batting a nice little 333.
Hampton's got maybe the most pop on the team. He's just got to make contact.
I will say, if Hampton gets a hold of one right here, with Loy's speed and Hampton's power,
Almost at the lights. It was 3/4 of the way up.
it could go pretty far.
I agree.
But Loy struggling to find it here so far. Hampton
As that one
hits
skied
one
out to
deep.
right field.
Looks like it should be deep enough.
You gotta go. 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 You gotta go.
Nice little small ball right there by the Maroons. Hampton does a job. Hits Acton in. Wild throw at the plate. Todd takes second on a close play. Batting 7th, Weston Phelan. Score is now 5-1 Briar Jumpers. Phelan comes up to the plate, batting 288. You know, Marshall, look down at this, and they've all got pretty good averages.
I agree.
This team can hit the ball for sure.
Lloyd comes set right here, takes a look towards second. The pitch, Weston takes a strike right there.
He pimped it so hard he threw his bat into our dugout.
0-1. Lloyd getting ahead. 1 out. Runner on second.
Get up.
Jumpers want a strike right there. Called ball. 1-1 count.
No matter the circumstance, I was charging him up. He didn't let me play at all in this intersection.
Abbott makes a call.
Good job there by Weston. It was taking a while for Lloyd to throw that
Called time
pitch.
by Phelan.
Lloyd comes set. Looks over at Jacob. Nobody's covering. Try a
Oh,
little
go. Oh. Todd didn't see it.
It's about to.
Would have been close anyway.
Jacob, no, Jacob would not have went there. You know.
Marshall, think of them coaches over there. Abbott was yelling at the field white, so white's definitely a pick off to second.
I agree.
Put that in the memory keepsake.
Yep.
Catcher time. Maybe some confusion.
Like we would get our secondary and we'd look back and the ball would be
Phelan steps up to the plate. 1-1 count still. Todd at second.
He picked off like 7 or 8 kids. Hey, good cut.
Swing and a miss right there. 1-2 count.
I love it. I love seeing it.
I see Phelan's put a bat on the ball here.
Yep. We didn't even put one in play here.
Oh.
Go.
Phelan strikes out. Abbott trying to throw Todd out at second. Doesn't get him.
You know, if I'm Jacob right there, he was far off the bag, and Abbott's not really known for his rocket arm. I might have tested it, went to third, you know, plus the bad throw right there.
Loy's starting to find it a little bit.
Yeah.
Catcher already had it to throw back.
Keegan Measle steps up to the plate, batting eighth. With a whopping 361 average this year.
Hey, you're on time. You're on time, kiddo. See? See?
Oh, too early. Measle with a nice two-strike approach here.
Oh, he was. He was so on time. He was so on time. Look how much he's choking up.
It don't matter.
Oh, and oh.
He's on it. Oh, you're good. Get up.
Abbott trying to pick off Todd there. Looks as if Todd might have rolled his ankle a little bit.
You know, this Pulaski team's been riddled by injuries all year, and that just tops it off right there.
Todd's
Yeah.
tough as metal, though.
As,
Sorry, that was really corny.
Did you hear me?
That's one down. What'd you say? Hey, it's actually 2 down.
oh, man.
I said Todd's tough as metal there.
You know, I will give Jacob the benefit of the doubt. He might be one of the toughest people I know. You know, he's up there, but Cam Hargis obviously number one. Cam is also the toughest person he knows.
Todd, going to stay in the game, shaking it off a little bit.
I think he'll be fine. I don't think we'll see as big as the lead.
1-2.
You know, Measle making his bat a 26-inch instead of a 32. As the ball is low.
2-2 count, 2 outs. Todd still on second. Measle at the plate.
What's he doing?
Boy comes set right here.
Oh, and Measle puts the ball in play. It's going to be close.
Tough play for Ryan.
Oh, a nice play right there by Carson Ryan.
It was a good play there by Carson Ryan to come up and make that.
Maroons were able to get one. Somerset also gets one in the second. Score Jumpers 5, Maroons 1 after 2. New pitcher on the mound, freshman Skylar Stringer. Get Stringer's stats up here.
No way.
Stringer with a 6 ERA on the year. Numbers don't seem great, but the kid can definitely throw the ball for sure.
And it's kind of a awkward delivery too, which gives some hitters some trouble.
Definitely. Kind of more of a Measle approach
I agree.
on the mound, but I'll give it to the kid. He throws it way harder than Measle, but Measle's crafty.
Measles also got 18 pitches. Gomer coming over and getting the trainer for Jacob, trying to check him out as Jacob toughs it out and goes out to first base here.
Tony don't even know. Tony don't even know.
Oh, yeah, Jacob's all right. He's as tough as metal. Shout out Todd Metal.
It was a lot more funny the first time.
I got to plug Todd Metal. Stringer looking good on the warm-ups. See if he can translate to the game.
Is that baby Gronk rizzing Livy done by the concession stand?
I'm on MSN right now.
What the skibbity phantom tax?
Reds are up 1-0, top second.
That's a first. Their bullpen will blow it. Just wait.
Live bet the Padres money line.
Very true. I would take that. That's good. That's good advice.
I'm a collegiate athlete. I do not partake in any bets for money at all.
But if you did,
If I did, I'd probably
take Padres.
take Padres money line.
You know, Marshall, I'll give it. I hate this. Hurts me to say, like, so bad, but the Cubs are way better than I thought they were going to be.
I do love it.
Stringer with the early strike there.
But the Cubs are now in the realm of, I'm not surprised that they beat anybody, but I'm also not surprised that they lose to anybody.
Low miss there by Stringer. Seems to have the command early.
1-1 here, top of the third.
Hammer it. No, it's plus 250. Hammer the loser line.
Oh, nice
my
play by
goodness,
Farmer.
what a play by Farmer.
That struggle's kind of cold, but you are down for it.
That's what we need right there. Quick out.
Wow.
Number 15, Reggie Newton.
Quick out. Get us back to hitting.
$20 wins you 70 on DraftKings.
It does. I bet it.
Reagan New stepping up to the plate here. Grounded to first base second base last time, sorry.
Name drop 5 tall.
And Marshall, I feel like I'm seeing a doppelganger right here between New and Stringer. I
agree.
think they look very similar.
They do look very similar.
Ooh! Wow. Stringer with some gas.
Always used to, like so far over the top.
Worst pitcher I've ever seen.
He just does so over the top.
As he pops that one up, Chance is going to run after it. He's got a shot here
Oh,
as it lands barely out of bounds.
just out of play there.
You know, that might be our 3 fastest runners running after that. With Chance, Owen, and Chase all confining right there.
Hampton's got small wheels.
Hampton's got wheels, but it takes him a second to get going.
Yep. Got the acceleration.
Kind of reminds me of Jace Fry. You know, Braden Hampton's LeBron James of Jace Fry's.
1-2. See what Stringer's got. 2 strikes to lefties. Oh, and he went gas.
Another one's up.
Went gas.
And that one could stay in, and it's not going to.
Oh, and
it's
it's
going to hit
barely foul. Hits the third base dugout.
Dugouts, Todd still building. Good strong.
You don't get any.
You know, I didn't. What is it? Stringer goes gas again. What I was going to say, Marshall, as a freshman, to lefties, I had nothing besides the fastball. I did not have my sinker yet. So,
It is
Oh,
difficult.
and
As he's going to flare that one out. And ooh,
oh my goodness, and you
Chase
couldn't have
almost
placed
went
it any
right
better
by.
with a throw. Reagan knew with a little blue pit over Todd at third there.
As we're back to the top here, is Blake Abbott's going to step in and hit for the 3rd time today.
As I was saying, it's a freshman pitcher. You're coming just out of middle school where he throws this hard. You're gassing it by everyone, so you don't got to worry about anything else. But gets to high school, you might need a different little pitch against lefties, and he might not have developed it yet, but he'll get there. This kid's got a lot of promise.
Good pitch right there.
Strikeout there, all gas. 1 out, runner on first, sorry.
Oh, that was a little off-speed piece right there.
Stringer with the curveball, it looked like, to the righty.
You know, he kind of looks like Randy Johnson. Tall, lanky,
And
long hair,
straight over the top.
straight. Well, Randy Johnson was the most sidearm pitcher of all time, but, you know,
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
looks like that.
It's just the arm's so lanky, it is.
Yeah, I agree.
You could.
If he pitched it like Randy, he'd be gross. 1-2 right here, 1 out. Runner on first base. Pitch comes. It's flied out into right center
Can
field.
Measle track it down? Oh, and
Braden's
Hampton
gonna
calls
steal
him off. Hampton calls him off, gets it in. 2 outs. Nice work right here by Stringer.
Leading is number 11, Hayden Small.
Lieutenant Colonel General.
Samala coming up to the plate. I mean, this kid, he's good at baseball, and it stinks because he's so nice.
I agree.
You want to be mad at the kid whenever he does something good against you, and it's really hard because
Yep.
the kid's so nice.
He always compliments you no matter what you do, no matter what you say to him. You know, it's hard to talk trash to somebody who doesn't talk back. Then you just feel like a bad guy.
Exactly.
When he does talk trash, though, it is pretty funny. Because he sucks at it.
Stringer settles, pitches. Little out there. 2-0.
He's got to reel it back in here.
Second one he picked it. He took one step out of the box.
It seems so far as if he might have a better chance at getting righties out than lefties. I
I
don't know.
agree. Ooh, that one looked a little high.
.30 count.
Gonna see if he can work his way.
Runner
all
on
the way
first.
back
2
here.
outs. Low to Samala. Walk Samala.
Hey, find it, kiddo, find it.
Number 5, Griffin Lloyd.
New on first, or new on second. Samala on first. Lloyd at the plate. 2 outs.
You know, if I'm Stringer right here, runner on first and second. He's already went deep once. You gotta hit this. You gotta hit it away. You can't leave him anything over the plate.
And like you just said, Lloyd was trying to hit the school with that one, so
You gotta pitch away.
swinging for the fences there. Stringer went fastball right there. Let's see if he goes off speed here. He does.
A good pitch right
He
there.
breaks it in there, top of the zone. Nice little curveball. And once this kid develops some changeup or sinker going away from lefties, he's going to be disgusting.
I agree.
Excited for this kid's future. 2
Needs a
outs.
strikeout right here for the momentum. Pitch.
Oh,
He's got
and
it
he
right
got
there.
him. What a curveball. Breaking ball right down the middle, and Lloyd was not looking for that. Great job right there by Stringer. Coming in as a freshman in a tough spot, throws a 0 up. You can't ask for much more than that.
I agree.
I think we got 9-1-2 up.
What time are you guys going?
Got Owen Stevens coming up to the plate. Second in average, 371. This kid's can rake, Marshall.
I agree. You know, Owen is super fast, lightning fast out there. Great bunter. He's great at just putting the bat on the ball, making the defense work, and I think that's why his average is so high. Puts it on the ground and runs it out.
They have those odd
Owen Stevens was electric in middle school, kind of had the high average like he does now.
Owen.
Took a year off once he got to high school,
Owen.
but he's back to where he was. He's got high average.
Get the barrel out.
Use his speed. All right, let's go.
Tennessee bonus.
Hey, Pete, let's max out right here, kid. He's down. He just struck out.
Some unk advice over here to Mr. Stevens from Livesey and
Well,
Denny.
I heard a really good piece of advice from Marshall Livesey, and then I heard a not so good of a piece of advice from Compton.
Coach Mayfield's still heated, rightfully so.
Yep.
If I'm Coach Mayfield, I'm sending a request in to never have these guys again.
Boy with the pitch.
Lloyd,
Blows it by
quit
him right
pitching
there.
him early.
Yep,
Stevens barely got in the box there.
exactly.
Needs to hold his hand up.
Yep. Takes that one low.
1-1 count. And goodness gracious, look at that forehead from Aiden Wesley from a mile away.
I agree. Oh, what a bunt.
Oh, my. Oh, and a foul ball.
Hey, nice bunt, kiddo. Yay!
That was an amazing bunt there. Smart play over there by Ryan to let it go foul.
Yeah, that was very good IQ. I might have went for that just because it's coming right at you. I mean,
I agree.
one, 2 on Stevens.
If I'm him, I'm still sitting fastball right here.
Lloyd shakes off twice.
9-hole batter.
Brings the gas high. Steven swings at it. Tough pitch right there.
Yeah.
He shakes off twice. You're thinking, oh, maybe he's not going fastball. Then he goes fastball top of the zone and you're trying to catch up to it. Can't get up to it.
Yep.
Chance Todd steps in. High
Sees that
pitch.
one up.
1-0.
Lloyd with the windup, the pitch. High again. Get out of there by chance.
I will say that was very well executed pitching strategy there by Lloyd to shake off twice, make him think you're not going fastball, and then go fastball.
I agree.
2-1.
Yep.
Strike right there, bottom zone. And he's already going again. Chances one to call time. I say he does it right here. That's my guess. That's my guess. That's my guess. Nope, he doesn't. Lloyd, already working. Goes. Oh. Almost got him there. Full count here, 1 out.
There we go, kiddo.
Chance working the count right here. 3-2 pitch, big one right here. Lloyd with the delivery, the pitch.
Oh.
Got him.
Lloyd with the high heat again. Got some too. You know, Farmer took a while to get in the box right there, and I like that. 2 strikeouts in a row, you can't keep his timing going.
I agree.
But looks like Lloyd didn't miss a beat there. Slider in the middle. Heat low. Farmer just misses it. 2 strikes early. Loy already ready to go again. Ups, deals. I think that was an off speed, missed it high.
Played from the 2 tees, though, so it's not terrible.
Loy, ups goes. Another high heat strikeout. Loy strikes out the side. After the first 3 innings, Somerset 5, Pulaski 1. Marshall, something stands out to me that's pretty key when looking at the scoreboard. Somerset has 5 runs, Pulaski has 1, but they only have 2 more hits than Pulaski. They have 3, Pulaski has 1. Just shows you got to make them put in play, you know.
I agree.
Can't give up free passes.
It's the free ones that kill you.
That's what kills you. You know, Stringer, putting it in the zone, just making them hit it. Got a bloop. That's what you got to do. Besides this music, you could hear crickets out here.
Yep, I agree.
Real quiet over here on the Pulaski side. Everyone, I think, and their mother, is having tension with these umpires right now. I mean,
I know I am.
at the end of the day, it's just a game, but you just hate to see umpires screw the game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Given that 3-run bomb was all Somerset done, but, you know, you hate to see the umpires take over any part of the game at all.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been a huge Jack Harlow guy.
Me either.
I like a couple songs. I feel like I like them. The couple songs I like, though, I liked them for a little bit, and then they get old really fast. Like that song, hurt to hear again.
Yeah.
Stringer steps up. Second inning of work here, facing Cole Grundy. Sophomore with tremendous pop. Fastball high. Ball 1.
Line up in the pitch from Stringer. And it's in there for a strike.
Wow. You love to see that from a freshman right there. 1-0 district game. He's sitting fastball, throws him a curveball, not expecting it at all, and dots it. Gas. 1-2. Nice job right there by Stringer. Stringer ups, deals. Oh, and a nasty curveball.
That was gross.
Wow, this kid's got it working for him right now.
Here's number 4, Kanan Sizemore.
Little pitch comm technical difficulties. Stringer's dealing right now, feeling the confidence. 5-hole. Canyon Sizemore steps into bat. 1 out. Oh, and he went right there.
If they didn't call that one a swing, this place was going to erupt. Me with
Curveball
it.
in the dirt. Gets him to go.
Probably would have got off air.
Stringer. Wind up. Deals. Another low curveball.
Looked like a little.
Surprised he didn't get him chase that one.
Looked like a little knuckleball there.
Think so?
It out of his hand, it looked like a knuckleball a little bit, maybe a splitter.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great pitch to come back to after that.
I'm going to be honest. I don't care that he has thrown Sizemore 2 curveballs already or whatever
Throw
it
it
is.
again.
Throw it again. Exactly why.
That's exactly what's going to happen. Measle tracking it out there. Can't get to it. One hop off the wall. Measle's going to gun it into second.
The Sizemore behind, or the scouting report behind Sizemore stays true. Rips a fastball, one hop off the wall, dead center on a line. Gets a double. Jumper's got one in scoring position. Roberts steps in. Stringer facing Roberts. Nice.
Low pitch for a strike right there. Looks like JT was expecting a bunt right here. He's going to play up again.
Still playing in a little bit, just in case. Love to see what Stringer has besides the fastball against the lefty. See if he goes right here. Long time right there in the stretch.
Probably see a changeup right here.
Oh, and it was. Wow, that was disgusting. Take back what I said. He's already got it. What a nasty changeup right there.
It was very gross. See, and now he's got the world at his domain right now. You have so many options to go to 0-2. The pitch.
Oh, and he goes into. Oh, my goodness. If they get one more hit like that. I mean. Wow.
It's just.
That's not even what you would call a blooper. That's.
Number 27.
Just sucks. It's just unfortunate.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you could tell from the camera view right there, but Chance Todd playing the grass, kind of what you do as a third baseman. He's playing right on the lip, so you don't catch a weird hop. And they just perfectly placed one right in between him and Farmer and too deep where he can't even catch it.
Yep.
But Roberts gets on, single.
Good pitch there by Schuyler.
Stringer not losing it, though. Still got the command. Strike one, fastball.
0-1 right here, 1 out. 2 runners on base. In the top of the 4th.
I think that hit he just got on the single, too, was a changeup. And Stringer threw it perfect.
Yeah.
He just got a bat on it.
It was a good pitch right there. Good
High
take
heat
by
right
Ryan.
there. Good take. 1-1. Gotta love this Carson Ryan kid, too. Kid's a class act.
Yep. Stringer comes set. The pitch.
Ooh. He gets him on the leg. Ryan, a little shaken up here. Looked like heat to the leg.
Mm-hmm.
Jumpers. Got bases juiced, 1 out. You know, the jumpers have bases juiced, and I don't feel like Stringer's pitched that bad besides that last pitch. I really think he's pitched really, really well.
I agree.
I think the Roberts one was a good pitch. Just got lucky with a nice little bloop. And then the Sizemore, I think he just gave him the fastball. And you can't do that against that kid, so.
Number 99 coming in here
Stringer.
to run for Ryan. So he gets checked out in the dugout.
Luke Stringer. Shout out to Richard Todd. Thank you.
Richard's got it locked down up there.
Richard is ready for the moment. Great guy. Oh,
Stringer with a nice spot right there.
great spot. Low in the zone, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
You know, we've got the infield in right here. We've already seen 2 bloops. I don't think this is a great decision. I think we should play corners in. I think we should play double play depth with our middle infield.
Oh.
Heads up.
Oh my goodness. And it
my
misses a fan by
goodness.
maybe a foot on a line. Lewis hit that one really hard, but early on it. 1-1 count. Stringer comes set, deals, low.
You know, it's probably not a strike, but I would like to see Bryce try to stick that right there. See if he could maybe get a call because Bottoms hasn't been so sharp this game.
Not wrong there. 2-1 count, 1 out. Stringer deals.
Good pitch right there.
Nice little heat right there. Looked like maybe a little bit outside. In the zone, 2 strikes.
Thinking him over his options here. Comes set, takes a breath. Here's the delivery, the pitch. Grounded foul over towards third base.
I kind of like this whole baseball gig. You can kind of commentate it like golf. Just calm, unless it gets intense like it did earlier.
Yeah, you have to stand up and yell at ump.
2-2 count, 1 out. Bases juice. Stringer sets, deals.
Great pitch.
Breaking ball. Breaks in for a strike. What a pitch for a freshman right there. I mean, bases loaded. You have to throw a strike right there. I'm impressed. 2 outs.
Very good job there by Stringer.
Mayfield gets the fielders back. All he needs an out anywhere. Stringer sets, deals.
Good pitch, starting ahead. Love to see
Gets
it.
ahead 0-1. Looked like it was heat. New blooped one over Todd earlier. If you were the coach, would you bring Owen down anymore, or because I don't know, that Oppo, that little place over there is just stressing me out.
I agree. I would probably like to see Owen shade in a few.
Gotcha.
You know, I'd probably keep Chance where he is, maybe shade Farmer over a little bit, and then bring Owen in a little bit because New doesn't have the pop to opposite field. As
Oh
he
my
hits it
gosh.
to opposite field, exactly where I said he was going to hit it, and he hits it foul, and it's fair. Okay.
Wow. What a hit by New. And the jumpers get all 3 in. Huge hit right there by New. Ladies and gentlemen, that was maybe fair by a foot. I mean, he couldn't have placed it any better. That's 2 hits in a row now for New opposite field, and I don't think he could have thrown it where he wanted to any better. Perfect placement. Hats off to the kid. Great hit. Not a horrible pitch by Stringer. Just unlucky there. Score is now 8-1. Jumpers up. 2 outs. Abbott back up. Feels like this is the 10th time we've seen him this game.
He's got 4 at-bats and 4 innings right now.
Remember junior year, we were talking about if we made state in soccer, how we host the game? And how it would have
1-1 count by Stringer. Inside corner there. 1-2 count.
You know, Grundy just told Abbott to scoot back off of the plate. It was definitely what he talked about with Trey on the mound. As I said in the beginning, you know, Trey always struggles with hitting batters. He likes to work inside. Grundy definitely told his team to step inside a little bit, which is, I mean, it's just good coaching. It's knowing your stuff. It's knowing who you're facing.
Bowl game at home.
Maybe.
Stringer gets him 1-2 as Abbott fouls it off. 2 outs, runner on second.
Yes, they want to get him state.
Stringer comes set. The breath.
New steals. Cal can't do anything about it.
That was the worst slide I've ever seen.
As New takes third. Counts 2-2, 2 outs. Need an out
That's
here.
just inexperience coming out. He's got to mix up his looks over to second base. He had looked once about 4 or 5 times in a row, so New timed it up pretty good. Curveball back up the middle. Farmer's got it. He's going to flip it over to JT at first.
And after a couple of unlucky breaks right there, the Maroons are down now 8-1 as the Jumpers take 3 away.
Crazy. He's still in the Elite Eight.
Honestly, Marshall, I seriously just like the runs will tell you differently, but I do not think Stringer pitched that bad. He made tons of good pitches, stepped in a tough moment,
I agree.
did great, and I think he
Yeah.
still might be on the mound, but I'm just saying.
I agree.
Uh,
Just got a little unlucky there. A couple
Yeah,
bloops
got a
and-
couple of bad breaks and made a couple of missed pitches, and that happens every now and then. And
Yep.
otherwise, he pitched great.
Yeah.
and
This
Very
inning-
promising future.
This inning, we have to get runners on. If we're going to have a chance to come back in this game, we have to get runners on. We have to run up the pitch count right now.
Lloyd comes out, spikes it. Like I said earlier, he was in the dugout for a while right there. I mean,
I agree.
tough to come out after that long and just get back to going again, especially
Yep.
the rhythm he likes to work. But done well all game. Don't expect any different. I think we have 3, 4, 5 up here.
What were you gonna say, Dan? Robbie.
Robbie Vader.
Robbie Dorf.
Don't want to say this too early here, but you know, we also lost last year and came back in one region, so
I agree.
nothing to say this team can't do the same.
Yeah, but who's going to be the Aiden Wesley?
Very true.
Aiden Wesley started the year last year 1 for 32.
Luckily, like our team, this team's also built for region like we were. Got
Exactly.
great pitching depth.
Exactly.
That's what got us
Aiden Wesley
so far.
started the year 1 for 32, got reinserted back in the lineup, started hitting really good before district, and then in region it completely exploded.
Yep.
Batted 680 in region, 1 MVP. So a great comeback story.
Shout out to the Tombstone.
Y'all pay attention for just a second. I want to test something.
I didn't even know. Are you stupid? Oh, and
Bryce was trying to get all of the runs back in one swing right there.
He graduated 2 seniors after 2 years.
Cal down 0-2 early. Loy working ahead. That's what you got to do. Loy pitches. Cal fouls it off.
Lloyd's shaken off twice 3 times now. Every time he's shaken off twice, it's been a fastball.
We've made the adjustment as the announcers. Oh, a nice pick right there by Loy.
And look what I found.
Would love to see Mason do something big for the team here.
Should get him back going a little bit. You know,
Need some energy.
Stale in the dugout right now.
Lloyd might have threw that one 90.
Yeah.
But in the dirt, ball
Look
one.
at JT working. I don't know how in the world does he have black on his pants?
Yep, don't know where that came from. Maybe a turf game. Kid does love to get dirty.
It's true.
And maybe
Steve with a rip down right field line, and it's fair, and he's going to get going.
might
Mason
be
rounding
three.
first.
Nope. He's slowing
He's
up.
going to hit second.
Oh, wow.
and
They
the
got it in
ball's
quick.
by, and he's going to
and
test
he's
it.
going.
He's going to go 3, and he's going to get a triple out of this.
Nice base running right there by Mr. Acton. And you know, great job right there by Mason Acton. Ripped it right over the first base line. Made a great read once he got to second, once the ball got by. Gets to third. Nice job.
Hopefully Stacy Fott and Brandon Fott are watching that. Absolute rip down the right field
Yep.
line there.
Shout out to Brandon Fott. Your
What a
cousin's a
guy.
legend.
What a
Dale.
guy.
Your cousin's a legend. Mason Acton's a stud. You know, what I noticed right there as Loy makes the pitch.
Ooh.
Todd is on it. Notice that I think Loy pitched Mason a little differently than he did everyone else. I think he remembers that home run a little bit last year, or just remembers Mason's success against Somerset, and
I agree.
he was trying to throw it as hard as he could those first 2 pitches, and
I
then
agree.
Mason was just got what he wanted. Ripped it down the first base line.
The ball is low right there. Count goes to 1-1.
Todd steps in, 1-1. Loy sets, deals. Nice little curveball right there.
It's almost like he's slowing down a little bit.
Yeah.
Not the speed, his
Yes.
pace of play.
Yes. I think whenever he gets in the stretch, he definitely slows down a lot.
There's that coveted Jacob 2-strike approach. The ball's low, and he takes it, and he just got hit in the nuts. Oh, that sucks.
Hey, say it a lot
How
again.
did that even happen? I missed that.
Say it a lot again, Duggar.
It's okay, though. Jacob Todd is as tough as metal.
He needs to go see Johnson Metals. Breaking news, Todd Metals 2 merged with Johnson Metals.
Blocked it, and it came up, and it hit Jacob right now.
No, they can't. Johnson.
Unfortunate right there for Todd.
Yeah.
Seems as if the catcher blocked it, and he got unlucky.
16 people on it. You've got 165 different viewers.
Jacob Todd, I mean, this kid is tough.
Yeah, I agree.
Stepping back in, I mean, he's hurting, but he's definitely not giving up on this at bat. Inside source tells me softball team's up, so love to see that.
Good, good.
Love to see the ladies win the district in softball.
I agree. Jacob battling with 2 strikes here. The pitch comes in, and he sat down.
No, I actually read that Friday morning.
Todd going back to the dugout in distress. Poor kid.
He's been beat up this game.
He's battling. I mean, gotta feel bad for the kid. I think Braden Hampton might have the best walk-up song on the team.
I agree. I do
I
like it.
love that.
Plus 200,000 odds.
Ooh, he almost went. He
Good
wanted that
hold
one, but he held off.
Like to see Hampton get around on one of these fastballs here.
Loy sets, deals. Close right there. A little bit outside. Hampton, 2-0. Loy
shakes.
shaking off. You think he's going fastball?
He only shook once that time.
Great observation. Great observation, Marshall.
If we face them, we need to get them in the region championship so we get some of that. Pepper Simone. And like Reagan New and Collier White. We need those three, the big three.
Shout out Collier White, Lindsay commit. This is a good off-speed pitch there.
Yeah, that looked fast, honestly. That might have been a cutter variation.
Mm-hmm.
That was a very fast breaking ball. Oh, Lloyd giving that one all he had. A little low. Full count, 2 outs. Acting on third. Hampton at the plate.
Hey, if they come back and win this, and we go to the region game, can you drive one of the buses?
Loy set.
Build it and then build like a decking cover and
Delivers. Curveball. It's pass ball.
Oh.
Abbott couldn't see it. Mason hesitated.
or on top of the
Tough break right there for the Maroons.
stick it out. It's like, oh,
Nice AB right there by Hampton. Tough break by the Maroons.
I agree.
Acton might have had a chance to score there, but it's hard to read this backstop here.
Yep. First pitch is there.
Phelan steps in.
You know, he's
Strike
thrown
one,
he's
gas.
thrown a lot of first pitch fastballs. They look like they're on the outer half. We need to start hitting those.
0.
Loy steps in, deals, gas again.
Cut, there's your.
Phelan on that one.
Looks like he's little behind it.
0-2, 2 outs. He shakes off twice. Is he going fastball?
If he shakes off twice, he's going fastball.
Oh, he shook
He
off
only
once.
Shook off once here.
Maybe breaking ball? I think that was like the fast cutter thing he's got.
Yeah.
Maroons not able to get any in. Jumpers put up 3 in the top. After the 4th, Jumpers 8, Maroons 1. Got a new pitcher on the mound. Thought Stringer did a great job. Looks like another sophomore, Dawson Branscom's coming in.
Trey was at 52. Skylar was at 49. Griffin's at 69. Griffin's at 69. Nice. He has 7 straight.
On the pitch for the Maroons is number 29, Dawson Branscombe.
Lindo Arcia hits a home run in the top of the first, and the Cubs are down 2-0 against the Braves.
Branscombe thrown 11 innings on the year, posting a 5.72 ERA. I've been here for a game that he pitched last week, actually. Pitched really well. Dawson does a really good job, which I don't want to jinx him, but, I mean, I feel like he's done this as long as I've known him now, so I don't see any different. But the kid always throws strikes, and
I agree.
that's a great thing against 95% of high school baseball.
I agree.
But the 5% that it's not, they can hit the crap out of the ball. They know it's going to be a strike, so
Yep.
might benefit them. But see what Branscombe's got here.
I agree. And, you know, Dawson Vader Branscombe.
Shout out Vader.
You know, Vader, Vader got his nickname for his killer instinct on the field. You know, when he steps on the field, he's a completely different person. Doesn't say a word, doesn't do anything, just goes about his business. I really like that about him. His first pitch, Samala hits it, and
It's out. Barely. Couldn't see that from our angle, but looks like Jacob Todd makes a nice catch. I mean, the kid is as tough as metal.
fourth time. Yeah, hey,
Number 5, Griffin.
one pitch, one out. I like this.
Love that. It's like I said, the kid throws strikes.
Vader with the pitch, and that's absolutely smoked out the left field. It's going to hit the wall.
Owen
Owen's going to
Stevens.
throw it in. It's going to be kind of close to second base. No throw there by Farmer. You know,
Griffin Loy with a double, having a great game.
Vader's going to keep that fastball down if he's going to be effective in this game.
The only thing, if I had to tell Dawson Branscombe something, kid's a great pitcher. Sometimes, you know, great pitchers don't throw strikes on purpose, and that's the only thing I'd like to see him elevate his game is try to throw that fastball. You know, I don't know, high, low. Just give him some other stuff that's not in the zone. You know,
I agree.
Kid can throw the ball though.
What a pitch there.
Looks like an ephus variation there. I haven't seen that out of the kid.
Vader comes set, takes a look at the runner in second, looks again. Here's the pitch. It's low, blocked up there by Cal.
I think he was actually working on one last year.
Branson gets back up there, taking the sign. He's going to come set right here. The pitch. It's lined up to the
Laced
right
to the
field.
other
And there's
field.
nobody there. Hampton running after it. Grundy's on the move. Grundy's going to hit second. He's going to be stopped there, and it's an RBI double for Cole Grundy.
Nice hit right there by Grundy. That's exactly what Coach Mayfield used to teach us whenever you're seeing someone that might not throw it as fast as the person that you just saw before them. You're going to want to be way out in front of it. Just stay back,
Yep.
hit it to the other field.
Yep.
You executed perfectly.
As,
Props to Grundy.
As Samala flew out, I see him. He made his way to the bullpen. He's warming up out there.
It's going to be really hard for me to talk against this kid.
Yeah. Sizemore hits that one foul over to first base. Jacob hobbling after it.
Marshall, I don't know about you, but I got a chair that has a bottom cushion but not a back cushion, and my back is killing me.
I don't have either cushion. My butt really hurts. Woohoo! It's a good pitch there.
12-6.
There's no 12-6.
That's a slow fastball. Took some notes out of my book. Yeah.
Maybe taking some notes out of Connor Denny's book right there with the slow fastball.
See if he throws the spinning fastball this time. There it is again. It's flared out there to shallow right field, and Wesson camps over it, catches it.
That's an ethos, bro. Like it just is. I don't care if he's trying to make that a call. It's an ethos, dude.
Number 34, Connor Roberts.
I would not throw him a fastball. Make him. I literally, I don't know. I would throw anything besides a fastball. If he gets a hit, then you go, okay, well, make an adjustment.
Branscombe right there. Looked like heat. Got about Roberts. 2 outs. Branscome's done a great job.
Branscombe comes set. The pitch. It's lined Up
Oh.
the middle. Measles coming up, and he missed it. No advancement by the runner. The Grundy scores.
RBI single right there by Roberts.
10-1 Somerset.
Maybe Connor Roberts took a page out of the Marcel Livesey book. He's got 2 hits now. Have both been in the infield.
Combined exit velo of probably 100.
2 outs still. Runner on first.
I think Innocent needs to start getting a little weird. Just spark a rally. How did the rest of this inning?
Who did the rest of this inning?
Hawkeye.
You know, with Vader up here just throwing strikes, kind of reminds me of Hawkeye. You know, how accurate he is. And he's just a normal guy, you know.
I love that comparison out of you, Marshall.
As he gets a ground ball at the end of the inning right there.
That was good luck. Who's talking about? You don't want to?
We'll do the last frame. We'll close it.
Oh, yeah.
But you gotta.
Okay.
As we call him, should I play Alexis Diaz's walk-up?
Yeah.
I have it on my phone.
Yes. So I can come in and blow it.
Thanks.
Shout out Carter Ross for running the game changer. Come on, Carter.
Lloyd comes back in for another work. Wow, this kid is going for, what, 6 innings? Yeah, 6 innings.
It's bottom of
Oh, yeah,
fifth
bottom
right here.
fifth, bottom fifth.
He's only gave up 1 through 4, 2 hits.
Fans, it's
He's
kind
probably got close to double-digit strikeouts here. He's really pitching good.
it's devastating to say, so I haven't said it in a while, but I guess I'll update you on the score now. Jumpers 10, Maroons 1. As we go to the bottom of the fifth, Lloyd's still out there. Looks like we got 8, 9, 1 up.
Bramble kind of bent me over.
Measle, Stevens, Todd.
Not always.
He said that. I haven't said anything about it ever since he got here.
I got mad at you because you said something.
Tell him to slow his tongue down.
Now batting for the Maroons, number 0, Keegan Measle.
That wasn't even about her.
Pete.
I don't know.
Pete.
I know what her face is.
Take it away from me.
Measle's walk-up song's got to be the funniest, though, I will say.
I agree. But that's perfect for him.
Marshall, we got 310 on both ends at the corners. Are you a big field numbers guy? Do you like looking out there and seeing multiple numbers? And what do you think is the perfect amount on a fence?
I think down the lines, and it's also changed.
Gotta have it, I think.
It's also changed for me because in college it's farther down the line, so I do like seeing the numbers. But I feel like the perfect size for a field is like 315 left and right, and then we have like 375, and then like 405 or 400 in center.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't have to show the 375. But the 405 in center, I feel like, or 400 in center, I feel like is needed.
I'm a three places kind of guy. I want one
me
in center and one's both down the line. But if they have more, in my opinion, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I want those 3 at least.
As Measle fouls it off here.
I've never known how deep Pulaski is center field because of that reason.
Exactly. And I don't think we ever will know.
Yeah.
It feels like a mile out there, though.
It's so deceiving because the fence is up, so I don't know. It doesn't look that far, but then like you look down the line and it looks 70 feet farther at least.
Exactly.
So I don't
It's
know.
very deceiving.
Keegan, here's your keys to your new house.
Oh. As Measle strikes out.
Look now, Pete. Get it going, Eric. Get up.
Lloyd's got 1 out. Steven stepping up to the plate.
Gavin's a baseball apprentice. Dive.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
Got to give justice where it's due. That was a great effort right there by Carson Ryan.
I agree.
Kid's a class act, plays the game the right way.
He's got a lot of grit.
That wasn't
Loy, the wind up in the pitch. Blown by Stevens right there.
ready for that one.
First base, Pete. Not down, but
Some horrible advice back here by fellow class Connor Denny.
strikes. But no, I know, but I said not with 2 strikes. Like next time. Grundy's playing on the outfield grass. All you gotta do is beat the ball.
Owen steps back in the box. Griffin deals a little high. 1-2.
Oh, would have jumped.
Chance, keep working the count.
20 to make 70 on the Grizzlies.
That's the one time they'll win.
I know. Well, I lied about them to
Jake Fraley
lose.
got hurt, he got scratched.
I lied about them to lose, and they were up 5-1, and I'm gonna make $100, and they came back and won 7-5 or something.
Jeez.
Against the Giants.
The one game he beat the Giants.
Ooh,
Another strikeout.
I don't know about that. That one looked a little high.
Credit where it's due. Loy's having himself a day.
I agree.
Maroons win both games regular season, and Jumpers come back up here and look like they were supposed to win, you know?
Yeah.
Were you there when the matches were going on and we called against the National trying to get us 2 times?
Yeah.
Ball outside. 1-0 on Todd.
This is against the National? How many assists? Yeah. Me and my buddy-
Chance Todd, Cumberland's baseball commit. Shout out to the Cumberlands.
we're actually on the book this week.
Cumberland suck. Go Blue Raiders.
Who's still in the playoffs?
Dude.
Oh, no.
Who won in football?
Oh, yeah, we're not putting it.
Okay.
We absolutely dog walked.
Why
you all.
are we dogging each other's sports right now? Both of our teams stink at their own sport.
It's true. It's true. Both of our collective sports at our schools are the worst at the school.
Seriously. And 2-2 count.
Hey, let me tell you, Lindsey Wilson archery is where it's at. Honestly, Cumberland's archery is where it's at too.
Really?
They're always top 2.
Not a big archery follower. Love to see it though. Todd
been to
watches
the-
it down. Ball 3.
I've been in the archery house many a times.
Nice.
Yeah. I remember most of them.
Jeez, my posture is horrible. Jeff Parmley would not be proud of me. Oh, and Loy strikes out the side. After 5. Jumpers take away 2 in the 5th. After 5, Jumpers 10. Maroons 1. Surprisingly, a lot of fans are still here, and the score would tell you that it shouldn't be that way, but fans love their team, so
I agree.
appreciate all the parents and administration and everyone that came out to support.
I love Big O.
What do you think of, we haven't talked about it yet, what do you think of the Maroons' new unis that we never got a cut off button
Yeah,
up?
I know. They look sick.
I would agree. I think they look cool.
Can't call him that.
On a hot day like this, are you wearing tight short sleeve or baggy short sleeve, long sleeve? What are you doing?
I'm wearing a cutoff. Let the gun show.
Oh,
I
that's
just want to see what
it's
Mayfield
negative aura.
Mayfield would say if we did that.
That's the first thing I hear. I say something with
There's nobody around now.
Help!
Hey, how many people are on the broadcast?
Hey, bro.
After that, probably cold.
This one's really bouncy. I bet I can do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Brant's getting back out.
You just open up for it. Murray's fouls. I'm telling you.
Furry.
What do you say?
Say what you said.
19 on the day.
as Branscombe gets back up here.
See what Branscome's got in the tank.
I'd like to see him have a good inning right here.
Yep.
Leading off for Somerset is number 24, Isaiah Lewis.
Give up two last inning, but throwing strikes.
Yep. As Lewis pops this up, it's towards us. Let's see if somebody makes a play. And we've got
And that was
Butterfingers
Robert's.
over here.
That was Robert's moment. Shout out Robert, great guy.
And just got an inside word that our softball are 47th district champions.
Awesome possum.
Won 4-1 tonight against Casey County. Awesome possum.
Sorry, that's on me.
All right.
No, that's awesome though for them.
Yeah,
Their
very-
district is very tough, and it's
I
been
agree.
tough for the last couple of years, and they've got the 2 or the 3 last year, and got a hard first round game, and
Yeah.
finally got them one. Let's see if they can go win the region. How about it?
Love to see it.
Come on.
Love to see it happen.
As I look over Isaiah Lewis's helmet, it seems as if I get a flashback from an old coach of mine and great memory. Bad Moon Rising over there. Shout out John Hines. Might be a little bright out here still, but there is a Bad Moon Rising.
I didn't know where you were going with that. As Branscombe gets a strikeout right there.
Look at Dawson go. Great strikeout right there. Pitch calm.
Batting is number 15.
Mess up again. Seems like we got it back.
This is Reagan New steps up here again. One time I went on a cruise, and he was on there. It was very random. We hung out the whole time. It was very nice as he lines it
Oh.
out. Jacob catches it over there at first base. Nice play.
Nice play by Todd.
Catches it on one foot as he hobbles back over there.
Making a wall of metal over there at first.
Okay. The metal jokes are over. I get it. It's because he. It's
Breaking
because
news: Tom Meadow merges with the United States government to build the Trump Wall. Construction to start tomorrow.
that's
Construction by Mike Measle Inc.
it's not true.
54 J.R. Reynolds Road.
I guarantee you that I would not be working on that.
Up the Trump wall. Anyways, 1-0 count.
Sorry, we just kicked this random guy out of the studio real quick. Branscombe the pitch, and it's low. 2-0 to Abbott right here with his 5th at-bat of the game.
As the sun's went down, man, it's gotten nice out here.
Yeah, it does feel really nice.
I'm doing my,
Go play us some night golf tonight.
It's 10-1. I'm starting to do my total rehab talk, whenever you don't know what to say and you're like,
Yeah, the awkward small talk. I get it.
the weather's
The weather's real
great,
nice.
man.
It's real nice.
Great.
Down 9 when you start talking about the weather.
You know, the moon is out. It's nice. Branscombe. That was hit so hard.
Is Abbott up again?
Yeah, it's his 5th at bat.
Wow.
5th at bat in 6 innings.
Wow.
It's very impressive. I don't think he has a hit though. Oh wait, no, he has a double.
2-2. 2 outs. Deuces, as they would say. Oh, and Branscombe tried to get him with a little curve. 3-2.
Still a foul ball.
Branscombe deals. Hit hard.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, wow. Farmer almost made a crazy good
What
play.
an effort there by Farmer.
Now batting is number 11, Caden Samala.
Do you know if Caden's going to college in the SEC?
No, he's going to Great.
Mount Vernon Union Nazarene.
Yeah. Dude, it's something
in the
like that.
SEC.
It's something like that.
Shout out to Caden Small. Love the kid.
You know, it's an NAI school, and I haven't looked at Lindsay's schedule, but I hope they are on it
That would be pretty cool.
so I can make fun of them. First pitch of the ball high.
Who plays for Lindsay?
My posture right now is absolutely horrible.
Andrew.
1-0, 2 outs, runner on first. Branscombe, up, deals. Whoa.
You know,
Andrew Abbott is scoreless through 7.
Nice little fastball action right there by Branscombe. Branscombe comes set. Up, deals. Samala fouls it off. 2-2, 2 outs.
pretty close to Coach Miller's golf cart over there.
Another little deuces action.
You know, as I think of the Somerset and PC rivalry, you know, I think of a guy that a lot of PC fans hated. As this one skied into the infield, I think Chance is going to call off Chase Farmer right here, and he's going to make the catch for the third out of the inning.
Nice little inning right there by Branscombe.
I agree. I think of a guy that a lot of PC fans didn't like, but we are both mutual friends with, is Jack Brenner. You know,
Shout out Northwestern Missouri State.
hated by a lot, loved by also a lot.
What
You
is
know,
his dad's profession?
old Doc.
Not Brenner.
Yeah.
No way they're playing right foot cricket.
As Richard Todd up there on the ox puts on right foot creep.
Tucker, hit it. In your chair. Hit the gritty only using your eyes.
That look cool?
Stress me when I
Negative aura.
Nate, shh.
Negative aura.
If you sing it, you'll get copyrighted.
Minus 100. We will.
This new pitcher on the mound for the Jumpers. Got to give credit where credit's due. Loy had an outstanding outing, and he's doing it as well as at the plate. Kid's a star in the county. But up to the mound now, Caden Samala. It doesn't matter. Caden Samala, previous district experience, pitched really well against us 2 years ago.
Last year he pitched here, kind of blew up a little bit. I remember I hit a double off of him down the line, scored 2 runs. But
If Caden was listening to this right now and he had to say something to Marshall, he'd probably say, Marshall, it's okay. Good job.
yeah, he'd probably be like, yeah, it was actually a really good swing. And then be like, dude, you can't say that. He never did strike me out, though. I did face him probably 8 or 9 at bats, and I never struck out against him. I probably hit about 300 against him. He got me out. He got me out quite a lot.
Caden Samala, whole bag of pitches. He's showed me before. He's got all the pitches you could think of, probably.
When Aiden was hit last year, did he change his walking song to take some off?
Bottom of the 6th. Maroons up to bat. 2, 3, 4. Farmer, Cal, Acton.
Probably. Maybe it's definitely happened once before.
So we get ready for this inning.
Gone. Can we do it again?
Is this ours? Is that the bro? Nate.
Yeah.
Is this ours? Can I tap the bro?
Let me make sure it's on.
This is Chase Farmer steps up to the plate.
Yeah, I think it's on now.
Which one's bruh?
It's like mirrored. So like that's applause, vine boom, bruh, bonk, rim shot.
Oh, jeez.
Can you name drop Kellen's basement?
You know, summer vibes are back.
I love it.
You know what that means?
Kellen's basement.
As Farmer steps up 1-0.
Absolutely
Oh.
smoked.
Smoked into the dugout. He's very ahead on that one.
That's that Light Point dental strength.
As it goes silent as crickets out here. I mean, wow. This is very quiet out here. Small deals to Farmer. Farmer wanted to go but didn't. 2-1 count now. It's his curveball, ain't it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Smalley gets ready to pitch here. And the windup, the delivery. Fouled off. Back behind the plate by Farmer. Count goes to 2-2. Small with the pitch. And he's going to get Farmer to chase right there. 1 out.
Close call there. Blue says he went. Story of the night.
Yep.
1 out. Bryce Cal up.
10-1's kind of crazy.
Yeah, you ready for the 7th banger of
Me and you on the mic and we scored.
Bryce Cal trying to get anything going for the Maroons here. Inside right there. 1-0 count.
Slider
Small
right there.
gives him a little slurve piece.
Here's the pitch. There it is
Oh.
again. Gets Cal to chase.
Who was it, Marshall, that used to hit home runs in like the worst situations? Jace.
Yeah.
We'd be about to get run rolled and Jace would hit a bomb to keep us from getting run rolled.
As Bryce skies that one out to
Wow.
right field. That
Cal
is
just
high.
Cal just a little under that one. Caught by New and right. 2 down for the Maroons. Acton looking for some sort of life right here.
You know, I'd like to see Mason get Caden back right here.
Yeah, Caden, for those of you that didn't know, took Mason deep last time they played. Was it
Yeah.
last time?
Yeah.
Maroons still ended up winning, but be good to see Mason maybe get one back. Sorry, Caden, love you.
Caden with the pitch is low.
It lost connection for Jace. It's just like the server. Because you're going off of Murray's phone hotspot.
Mason Acton. Not got one to see. Not got one to hit yet. 2-0 count. 2 outs.
Small is pitching around him. He's scared.
You're on Murray's phone.
Small the pitch.
If you touch
It
his
is
phone right now,
high.
It's been charging for the last 2 hours too. If you touch his phone, it's
High curveball. Looks as if
where's Murray at?
Mason's still got a little bit of a green light. Got to give that to a hitter like Steve. Still doesn't get one.
Look at us guys graduating
A 4-pitch walk.
back home. You know, they say this guy's tough as nails. Can't believe he left
You know, I love Jacob to death,
his phone up here.
but I'd probably have to vote him for worst walk-up song on the team. What about you, Marshall?
It's pretty bad.
Keegan's is
Keegan's is funny because it's Keegan.
Exactly.
Jacobs is like okay, but like it doesn't fit Jacob at all.
Exactly.
I feel like Jacob should go up there. It's like
Jacob could definitely pass as a big country. Like,
yeah, that's
he's
exactly
like
what I
a
was thinking.
deep country
Loud
song.
thunder, heavy
Yes,
rain.
that's. I was thinking loud and heavy too.
Yeah, but
That Giddy man, I would love to grab him.
he never could get that because Cam did it.
Yeah.
What was Cam's last year? Cam's walk-up song.
He was always the man, man.
Oh yeah.
you
That
can
was
tell
the-
everybody.
That was the stupidest
You can
thing.
tell everybody. He's the man.
Me and Bryson were the Latin bros.
What do you mean?
That's what John Franklin did. It worked for him.
I'm getting absolutely eat up by bugs over here. It's not pleasant.
Got some bug spray in the truck.
I'm gonna need it. Small throws over, almost throws it away. Small steps back on the rubber here.
1-1 count, 2 outs.
Pitch
Oh.
Jacob skies it out. In the
Todd
center
hits
field.
it deep center, and that kid is so unlucky. I mean, you couldn't hit that any farther on the warning track.
Yep.
And wow, the nicest dude ever is coming to the mound.
And my favorite freshman of all time, Chase Easterly, walks to the mound. Big old 2-5.
I'm gonna do a couple of these.
Introduce me and then do some sound effects.
Okay, here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna peace out of here. It was fun being around. I'm gonna tap in the closer, the one and only Nate Unthink.
Marshall. Commentate his warm up and then let him sign in.
You know, Chase Easterly, just a great guy, just an amazing soul, and
Charging on hold.
just what a character.
Duggar, the seat is warm.
Well, he was sitting in it for 6 innings.
For real. Oh, is that it right there? Is that the game? Can you see it? Why don't you just watch it there?
All right, so the Maroons are down 10-1 here on this beautiful Tuesday summer night here at Pulaski County High School. Top 7, Griffin Lloyd due up for the Briar Jumpers as Chase Easterly has came onto the bump. What?
You know, I'd really like to see Chase Easterly have it. Oh my. Chase Farmer absolutely obliterates the outfield fence.
Did he just chuck it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just did the Trevor Bauer.
Yeah. Sorry, bro. Jesus, am I not-
What is rim shot?
It's like, all right. When you
Sup, call him in. Say now commentating for Maroon Sports Network.
Sumerset.
Number Alex Robinson.
Griffin.
Okay, so my name. So we got the 7th inning left. We've subbed in some understudies for Maroon Sports Network. My name is Nathaniel Unthank.
My name is Alex Robinson. I'm taking Marshall Lewis's spot in this high intense
This
game
this
that's in the
absolute
bottom of the 7th.
absolute peach to watch. Is Easterly's first pitch is a strike inside. I just want to take a second to say, Alex, look at that moon.
Dude, that moon is full and ripe. And can you believe Gru shrunk that in the first Despicable Me episode or movie? Season.
Ball just missed for Easterly.
Good thing Vector had to be a superhero though and put it back to its regular size.
If you are watching today's broadcast from Maroon Sports Network, we greatly appreciate you. We are here tonight broadcasting video and audio, as long with audio broadcast 106.1, the radio network, and Lake Cumberland Sports. So
Did
we
you know
are
every year the moon is moving 1/4 inch farther away from Earth?
quarter of an inch is a lot. Loy over to Chance. Chance with the throw, long throw, and he will be out. Good extension by Todd to get the first out of the top of the 7th inning.
Number 25, Brody Dalton.
We have a substitution, number 25, Brody Dalton, now hitting for Grundy.
Wonder why that is, Nate. Do you know?
Easterly looking okay so far. Trip, as the kids call him.
You know that? You know what that is? I don't know. Explain it.
Easterly has 3 E's in it. Triple E.
Short. Triple E is short for, or trip is short for triple E.
Strike 2 to Dalton. Looks like all the stars are out tonight. Alex, who is that over by the concession stand?
That seems to be Paul Skeens and Baby Grunk are both with Livy Dunn. That's awkward, I feel like.
Easterly strikes out Dalton in 3 pitches.
Number 35, Collier White.
Now batting number 35, Collier White. White will be attending Lindsey Wilson University in the fall to continue his baseball and academic career.
Nate, I was complimented the other day about someone telling me I had a nice chunder. Can you tell me what that is? I've never heard that word before.
Wait, what is it?
A chunder?
Can you say that one more time?
Chunder. Chunder.
That is fouled back.
Foul
0-2.
ball. Almost caught it if my arms were 20 feet longer. How many people we got here?
The 0-2. Strike 3, and Easterly gets out with no damage. We now transition into the bottom 7. Last chance for the Maroons as they are down 9 runs, 10-1. Somerset was off to a big start here with a 3-run Griffin Loy homer to start the game. As that was 3 of the Jumpers' 4th spot in the first inning. Smalla back out there to pitch for the Briar Jumpers. I wonder if Caden is going to college in the SEC. I think it'll be Hampton, Phelan, Measle due up for Pulaski County.
Yep, and my prediction is
Never mind. Phelan, Measle. Never mind. Hampton, Phelan, Measle due up for Pulaski County.
my predictions right here is going to be home run, home run, home run, and we're going to get home runs. Until
Probably
we get
10
11
straight
runs.
solo homers, and then the Maroons come out on top. I don't know if this game's on DraftKings or FanDuel, but hammer the Pulaski County money line here.
Yep, it's plus what?
Let me check here. Plus 1,400. Murder on the dance floor. You better not kill the groove. Samala wants a new baseball, and he will get it. We want to thank Bryson Duggar and Marshall Livesey for doing the first 6 innings of tonight's ball game. Class of 2023 Pulaski County royalty in the house tonight. The first pitch. That is hit high. So high. Very high, and that will land on roughly the 25-yard line of the north end zone here at Pulaski County High School.
So, Nate, word on the street, instead of eating granola and yogurt, instead of using yogurt, I heard Concrete Portage Hampton uses Jergens baby lotion as the yogurt and then eats the granola and mixes it in for breakfast. Is that true?
I cannot factually confirm that, but if you know that is true or not true, please tweet at Barstool Pulaski. The second pitch hit foul. And Braden will be down 1-2. No outs here, bottom 7. Somerset up 10-1 over Pulaski County. Mount Vernon Nazarene versus Army West Point. The pitch. Hit foul to the Somerset bullpen. Nice play by the bullpen catcher.
And that's on Twizzy.
Count remains 1-2.
I was very late to school. What was it? It was the Thursday morning. It was the May 16th. I don't know why, but there was traffic and there were horses in front of us. So I had to go into the rule book of the federal law of Kentucky state laws and found that horses were street legal indeed, so they were not committing any crimes, but it took me forever to get to school. Do you know why?
The class of 2024 tried their best to do the most harmless, non-illegal senior prank, and I think those who were involved did a nice job. Although they were threatened with citations, no citations were written. As Hampton draws a walk and the Maroons have one aboard and no outs.
Boom. This is a great start to a 10-run inning that will win them the game.
I think Pulaski County class of 2024 will go down forever as the most accepted senior prank among the Pulaski County administration. Now batting, number 6, the second baseman today, Wesson Phelan. Samala checks Hampton at first, a decent side lead. The pitch. High. Across the script of Wesson's vest, and the count will be 1-0.
Bruh.
Hits hard opposite way, knew the right fielder under it, corralled, and Hanson will retrieve the first one away.
I'm still liking it, though, because we have one of our best hitters at the plate right here. Isn't that right?
Keegan Measle, a true icon and role model of all Pulaski County. He comes in one away, runner on first base. Swinging the Marucci.
How many home runs has he hit this year?
70?
Oh
and
my.
that's 71. Holy crap. Keegan just hit one to the
Off the
wall. Braden will advance all the way to third, and Keegan will slide. Never mind. Keegan will stand up second base.
A stand-up double for Papa Mees. And he's doing his thing right here.
All right, so now batting the 9-hole hitter, number 10, Owen Stevens. Owen will have Measle on second, Hampton on third. Owen is batting a decent .361 coming into the season. Really played well to close it out. Owen was bumped in and out of the lineup so far this year, but had a really good April and early May that has sprung him to the position he is in today. Alex and I went over to London on May 4th and watched a doubleheader against the Laurel County Schools, and Owen bat 5 for 8 on the day, including a triple. Mr. Robinson, any thoughts?
Wasn't he a single away, or he was a home run away from a cycle? The
Yes.
first ever in Pulaski County history.
Against North Laurel, Owen Stevens was a homer away from the cycle. That is correct. The pitch from Samala hit foul opposite way, and that will land on the home side sideline at the turf. 1 out, 0-1 count. Runners on second and third. Corners playing in.
Boy,
Swing and a miss. 0-2 count. 2 Stevens. Chance Todd on deck.
who you got winning the NBA Finals?
Wolves in 6.
I got Wolves in 5.
Samala. The pitch. Outside. Here we are, 47th District Championship game. Somerset up 10-1 here, bottom 7 at Pulaski County High School. Senior Braden Hampton on third. Senior Braden Hampton on Senior Keegan
Bro.
Measle on second. Senior Owen Stevens hitting. Ball high. So you got to think, as this class 2024 is recently graduated, it must feel weird putting on the maroon and white. Can't help but to think about it.
And that's
2 balls, 2 strike, 1 out, 2 Stevens. The pitch,
No.
outside, throw to second. Keegan will slide in safely. No contest.
Keegan almost did the knee slide cancel right there. That brings a little memory back to my Modern Warfare 2 Warzone days.
Full count to Stevens.
Oh, okay.
1 out. The pitch.
Oh
Strike
my.
3. And the Maroons are down to their last out. Top of the order. Now batting, the third baseman today, number 9, Chance Todd. If we told you to bet the Reds to lose earlier, we apologize. The Reds come in over the San Diego Padres, winning 2-0. Small of the pitch,
Whoa,
And-
no. He called that a strike.
and that was a very questionable call. I think the ump wants to go home. 1-1 count to Todd. Runners on second and third. Smalla will step off the mound to reset. The pitch from Caden. Loopy pitch, and that will be inside. Two outs. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner on second and third. Pitch low.
No, baseball's entertaining, but I just can't help to look at this moon. This moon's, it's full, it's bright. We don't even need the lights. It's shining so hard on the field.
I think Victor's still stuck up there. Todd ahead way 3-1. Will swing away and swing through it. Maroons down to their final
Full count,
strike.
2 outs. This could be the last pitch of the game, but it won't be because we're going to win 11-1 or 11-10. What?
The pitch from Samala will be a ball 4 outside. Bases loaded for Chase Farmer. Farmer has known to have some really decent pop at the plate. And if I was an opposing team scout, I would write in my scout book for playing Pulaski County to not throw Farmer an inside pitch, as he demonstrated well put pull side power throughout his 2024 campaign. No balls, no strikes to Farmer. Todd on first, Beazle on second, Hampton on third. Bottom 7.
Better swing.
Curveball
Got him with the
in
curler.
there. Strike 1. Bottom 7, Somerset leads 10-1. The pitch. Curveball hit foul over the third base dugout.
And beware for anyone by the concession stands. Livy Dunn isn't there anymore, but whoever is there, watch your head.
0-2 count to Farmer. Hit foul, and that will be out behind us, roughly on the Somerset Country Club 17th tee box. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs to Farmer. Pulaski County down to their last strike. The pitch. Hit off the end of the bat, and that will drop
Get down.
into center field. 2 runners will point across. Hampton scores. Measles scores. Farmer has cut the lead to 10-3.
I mean, from 9 to, yeah. Cut the lead from being down 9 to being down 7.
Bryce Cowell will now step up. Bryce Cowell will be attending Spalding University in the fall to continue his academic and athletic career.
That college is notorious for making quality basketballs.
Runners on second and first, 2 outs to Cowell. The pitch, big swing and a miss from Cowell. Bryce went deep twice yesterday in the opening round game against Casey County. Let's see if he has that same magic tonight. 0-1 count, 2 outs. Samala checks the runner at second. Decent sized lead. The pitch. Ball low. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Bryce at the plate. Hit foul behind him off the net. And now the Maroons are down to their last out once again. And last strike. Pardon? Blake Abbott catching for the jumpers behind the dish.
If you're not seeing Coach Mayfield, it's because he got in an argument in the second inning and has to stay in the dugout for the remainder of the game, according to sources.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom 7, Somerset up 10-3.
Deuces.
Samala checking the runners and the pitch towards the plate. Bryce hit that maybe 3/4 of a mile high, and that will land foul and one hop the press box. Number 17, the catcher, Bryce Cowell. Deuces on the board. Down 7 here in the 47 district title game. That will hit Cowell on his elbow guard, and the Maroons will have the bases loaded once again.
Woo! I told you, we're good luck.
Now allow me to reintroduce myself. Sophomore number 11, Sebastian Guzman, will pinch run for the catcher, Bryce Cowell. We will have bases loaded with the Bellarmine commit, number 27, Mason Acton, stepping into the left-handed batter's box. 2 outs for the Maroons, down 10-3. Samala, the pitch. Outside, ball 1. We would like to give a special shout-out to the Fott family, Stacy Fott in particular, as she tunes in frequently to the Maroon Sports Network broadcasts. We are all Diamondbacks fans. The pitch. Hit hard and high to left field. Under it and caught, and the Briar Jumpers will win the 47th District Championship 10-3. Maroons strand 3 in the 7th and will lose district for the 3rd straight year. But as we know last year, winning the baseball district and the basketball district this year does not matter as much as you would think, as both teams advance to next week's region tournament. Somerset, winning the district, will host their first-round region game against the loser of another district in the 12th region. Pulaski County now sees themselves facing a road test in the first round of their region tournament next week. The draw will be this weekend, I believe, and we will have that updated for you shortly. Alex Robinson, sorry. I was trying to say Alexander and rolled my tongue. Do you have any closing remarks here today?
No, but they
Alex, very wise words as the Maroons close out tonight, losers of a score of 10-3. As we will stay live for the trophy ceremony. Why not?
Hey, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Now former principal, I guess, Kevin Cook, Cody Wesley, assistant principal, and athletic director Brian Miller are above home plate, as we will recognize our all-district teams and district runner-ups and 47 district champions.
From Pulaski County High School, I want to thank everybody for coming out for 2
We're gonna commentate this
baseball here
Shut it off.
at PC Field. At this time, we're going to announce the 47th District all-regular season team.
This is the all-regular season team of the 47th district.
From Rockcastle, Skylar Durham.
From Rockcastle County, the big lefty pitcher, Skylar Durham.
Rockcastle, Noah Phillips.
From Rockcastle County, Noah Phillips.
From Casey County, Walker Johnson.
From Casey County, Walker Johnson.
From Casey County, Evan Stevens.
From Casey County, Evan Stevens.
From Somerset, Cole Grundy.
From Somerset, number 10, Cole Grundy.
From Somerset, Caden Samala.
From Somerset, Caden Samala. You know, the Maroons took both of the regular season district games, and I am in early favor of voting for a rematch in the region championship.
From
Yeah,
Pulaski
same. Just
County,
like basketball, we're gonna freaking
Chase
annihilate
Farmer.
them in region, like we do to every single region opponent in any sport ever.
Blake App from Somerset joins the Briar Jumpers of the all-district regular season team. And for the Maroons, Chase
Mason
Farmer
Acton.
and Mason Acton.
From Pulaski, Carter Ross.
Carter Ross from Pulaski County.
And from Pulaski, Bryce Cowell.
And finally from Pulaski County, Bryce Cowell. As we will get the group picture for this, we will close out this Marine Sports Network broadcast. Me, Nate Unthank, Alex Robinson, and Bryson Duggar and Marshall Livesey would like to thank all of you for tuning in today. As we will see you next week for Region Tournament Baseball. Thank you and have a good night.